Hello and welcome to another Children's Moments here at Heavenward Thinking. Today we're back with another object lesson, so I'm going to turn it over to Miss Ruth and she's going to get right into our teaching for this week.
Well, as many of you know, the Olympics have been going on, and I've been talking to my students a little bit at school about the Olympics and what it is and how people train and work really hard towards something. So I wanted to use that as an object lesson tonight. I have here an award from my first race I won. It was just an award for finishing. And Timothy, you were there when Mom ran her first 5K, and we've trained and run 5Ks together. Is it something you just get right up and do the first time?
Nope, you have to do a lot of training. It's a lot of hard work. You got to get conditioned so you're able to do your best.
And persevere, and sometimes you're going to fall down, and do you stop?
Nope, you got to get up and try again.
And that's what athletes do. And there's some verses in the Bible that compare our running in our race of our faith to athletic races. So I want to read from 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 24 through 27. Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. Therefore, I do not run like someone running aimlessly. I do not fight like a boxer beating the air. No, I strike a blow to my body and make it my slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize. So that section is talking to us about running in such a way as to get the prize. Not just running all about in every direction, but having a goal and running towards something. I want to read a couple more verses about running. In Galatians chapter 5, verse 7, it says, "You are running a good race. Who cut in on you and kept you from obeying the truth?" And then in Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 and 2, therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance. That means not giving up. The race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. I've been working on training again to do another 5K this year, and running the race takes a lot of effort. And there are days that I don't feel like doing it, and I might kind of fall off track and not exercise, but then I get back up. And I think that's a lot about our faith, that we do fall in many ways, and we can't just stay down. We have to persevere, and we need to keep our eyes focused on the end of the race and our goal, which is Jesus. Any thoughts on that today, Timothy?
Absolutely. We need to make sure that we keep our eyes fixed on Jesus, as that verse in Hebrews was pointing out, Hebrews 12. We need to make sure that we're focused on Jesus, and he is going to give us the endurance, the perseverance to keep going, as you mentioned, through all the difficulties of life, so that we can, when we fall, we'll be able to get back up and keep running towards the everlasting promise of Jesus Christ and our hope of eternal life one day with Jesus. So I'd encourage you to really take this lesson to heart and to run your race well in your life. Join us next time for another Children's Moments here at Heavenward Thinking.